A lot of what attracts offensive line recruits to the University of Virginia are the same things that attracted me as a coach. You know, the academic reputation, the elite caliber people that are at this university, the gorgeous campus, the tradition. These are all things that have taken a long, long time to build and make Virginia a truly special place. Now you look around at our new facility and the commitment they've made in funding football and making this football program, you know, building towards being a national power, on top of the fact that you're going to emerge from here with a world-class nationwide degree. I mean, there's a lot to sell. Then you meet Coach Elliott. Coach Elliott sets the vision for the program. He's a fantastic human being. He's somebody that I'd want my children to play for. And every day as an employee, I get to work for a man that I respect, a man that does things the right way, and then wants to build this thing for the long run.
I think that is perfectly summed up. UVA football is really set up for the long run, especially thanks to an anonymous donation this past winter here in Charlottesville. And the funds were raised to focus really on enhancing the overall student-athlete experience, especially for these football players. Check out the digs inside the Hardy Operation Center. Look at all the food. Nutrition is top priority for these Hoos, and it's always at their disposal, morning, noon, and night. And it's right next to the practice fields, which is awesome for these athletes. Joining me now is Athletic Director Carla Williams, and the investment is there in football, and it all starts with you at the top. Why now? Why the investment in football now?
Yeah, it started when I got here.
Yeah.
You know, it's been a long time coming, and our donors have been phenomenal. And not just what's happened operationally, but with the facilities, with this NIL space, with RevShare. So we're building on some really great momentum that is ultimately going to benefit these guys.
What's changed the most since you arrived on campus and took over this position?
I think the culture.
Yeah.
I think that there is a culture that really understands the importance of football and the impact of football, not just on our university, but on the community, and how it leads the industry.
Right.
This is a big part of college athletics, and so that's been huge, and that set the stage for all of the things we've done since then.
We showed that little video of the nutrition area and the beautiful kitchen area that these guys get to spend so much time in and make sure they get their calories. And what are some other things that you guys have consciously done to uplift this football program?
Yeah. So when I see the footage of the nutritional area, I think back 3 years ago, our players were getting their plates and going out and sitting on the curb.
Right.
You know, we had a trailer. You know, our nutrition center was a trailer. And so I think the facility is phenomenal. That's great. The operations improvements, those are phenomenal. The staff, we've been able to add staff to help these young men develop, not just on the field, but off the field. That's been huge as well. And I think just a collective decision to invest in football has been magnificent.
And it's really obvious. I'm guilty. I've gone into the Hardy Center and got myself a little bit of a smoothie as well. Last question for you. Why is Tony Elliott the man for this job at the helm of this football program?
You know, what I think a lot of people don't really think about is this really isn't, this is probably year 2 for him.
Yes.
You know, because of the tragedy that we went through in year 1 and then year 2, and now we're starting to gain some momentum. So the absolute best person possible to help shepherd us through that unspeakable tragedy, who also happens to be a really, really good football coach and a great man.
Yeah.
And so I think it's all coming together now, and we're really looking forward to the future.
Yeah, he's the epitome of Virginia. It's always wonderful talking to you and picking your brain. And by the way, she's got a podcast now. So make sure you tune in to learn all about Virginia athletics.
Yes, please do.
Yeah.
Inside Virginia Athletics with Carla Williams.
She's coming for our jobs next.
No.